country's intelligence agency serves as a nerve system in the country's defense organization. It is in charge of providing essential information to the armed forces and law enforcement agencies about any potential threat to a country's internal and exterior security. They are in charge of gathering, analyzing, and exploiting classified material that the general public does not have access to. These intelligence services collect information through a variety of ways, such as signal collection or interception, espionage, cryptanalysis, and many others. Almost every country in the world has more than one functioning spy agency or secret service, but only one stands out. A spy agency performs better than others due to a combination of elements such as hard training, technology, and budget, etc. In today's video, we'll talk about the top intelligence agencies. Australian Secret Intelligence Services. The Australian Secret Intelligence Service, or ASIS, was founded by executive order in 1952 as the external component of the Australian intelligence community. Its existence was revealed to the public for the first time over 2 decades later, in 1972, when a news story revealed its espionage efforts in Asian countries. This agency is tasked with obtaining intelligence from outside concerning the country's strategic interests and domestic security. During a news conference in 2012, the Director General of ASIS announced that the agency is expanding its presence in the world's most violent region. General Directorate for External Security, France. The DGSE, officially known as the General Directorate for External Security, is regarded as one of the world's most powerful intelligence agencies. It is directly operated by the French Ministry of Armed Forces and is tasked with counterintelligence and intelligence collecting, as well as executing special operations on foreign terrain. This agency also specializes in economic espionage against other countries, such as obtaining operational intelligence, R&D strategy, and knowledge about intellectual property, techniques, industrial products, and concepts. DGSR spied on several of the top American technology companies throughout the 1970s and 1980s. This agency has been involved in numerous civil wars, counterterrorism operations, and other activities around the world over the years. Federal Intelligence Service, BND, Germany. The Bundesnachrichtendienst, BND, is a German foreign intelligence organization that was founded in 1956, with the assistance of the CIA during the Cold War era. Even after years of operation, it remained the only option for Western intelligence agencies to closely observe the Eastern Bloc. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, the BND was regarded as the most knowledgeable intelligence service in Western Asia. This agency is in charge of evaluating and gathering information on counterproliferation, international terrorism, organized crime, and drug trafficking. Like the CIA in the United States, conducts mass monitoring. A BND officer successfully negotiated a prisoner exchange between the Shia Islamist militant group Hezbollah and Israel in 2016, which occurred in 2018. Ministry of State Security, China. MSS, or the Ministry of State Security, is the civilian agency in charge of the People's Republic of China's foreign and domestic intelligence collecting and counterintelligence. Its current organization was founded in 1983, following the amalgamation of the Ministry of Public Security's Counterintelligence Section and the Central Investigation Department, the preceding Foreign Intelligence Agency. It has a strong presence on all 5 continents and is regarded as one of the world's most prominent and powerful intelligence agencies. In recent years, the MSS has conducted espionage operations against various host countries, including the United States, causing economic harm ranging from $300 to $445 billion per year. Foreign Intelligence Service, SVR-RF, Russia. After Russia's external agency KGB was destroyed in 1991, SVR-RF, or the Foreign Intelligence Service of the Russian Federation, took over. Its responsibilities include obtaining strategic intelligence, economic espionage, and protecting Russian officials abroad. It has had a greater impact on Russian foreign policy than its ministry. This intelligence agency collaborates with Russia's Foreign Military Intelligence Branch, the GRU, on covert operations and espionage in a variety of nations. Are you enjoying this video? If so, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. GCHQ and NSA, United Kingdom and United States. GCHQ, it is a security institution in charge of acquiring intelligence information for the United Kingdom's government and military forces through signals intelligence. GCHQ stands for Government Communication Headquarters, and it was founded in 1919. This organization is made up of two parts, the Composite Signals Organization, GCHQ, and the National Cyber Security Center, NCSC. In the United Kingdom, the National Cyber Security Center advises the government on cybersecurity and threat assessments, whereas GCHQ is in charge of gathering larger intelligence activities, such as cable data interception and satellite. The second intelligence agency that shares this spot is the United States NSA, National Security Agency, which is one of the most well-known in the world. This agency is in charge of evaluating and gathering security-related information from outside and domestically in order to help various federal security agencies in the United States. It also engages in widespread surveillance via covert eavesdropping programs and hacking. Research and Analysis Wing, India. It was founded in 1968 in response to India's intelligence failure during the Sino-Indian War of 1962. This was a severe blow for the Intelligence Department, which was in charge of the country's external and internal security at the time. To avoid such catastrophic events in the future, the Indian government established the Research and Analysis Wing, which is completely dedicated to the external intelligence agency. Its responsibilities include monitoring arms and narcotics smuggling into the country, as well as gathering intelligence from foreign nations concerning the country's national security. Mossad, Israel. Mossad is Israel's intelligence organization, and it is one of the most capable, oldest, and most feared secret organizations in the world. Mossad, like the CIA in the United States, is a foreign intelligence agency. It is not only in charge of acquiring intelligence, but also of executing counterterrorism and clandestine operations abroad. Mossad established the Libertad Technological Innovation Fund to invest in emerging technology firms. This organization has its own counterterrorism squads, Qaidon and Metzada, for extremely delicate missions. Qaidon is a corps of highly trained troops who carry out sabotage and high-profile assignments all around the world. Secret Intelligence Service, the United Kingdom. The British Secret Intelligence Service, often known as MI6, is a well-respected organization in the spy world. It was founded in 1909 as the chief of the Secret Intelligence Service and reports directly to the Foreign Secretary. It was formally recognized in 1994, about 9 decades after its inception. Unlike MI5, SIS's domain is limited to entities and people beyond the British Isles. This agency was involved in several major historical events, including the Second World War, the Cold War, and other regional conflicts across the world. Central Intelligence Agency, the United States. President Harry S. Truman founded it in 1947. It was founded with the goal of mediating foreign policy intelligence and analysis across the country. It is the most powerful agency in the United States intelligence community. The majority of the organization's resources and staff are concentrated on gathering foreign intelligence, with only a little quantity of domestic material collected. The CIA works on 5 priorities: counterterrorism, cyber intelligence, counterintelligence, non-proliferation, and informing warning American leaders about key outside events. This agency has historically been the source of several conflicts, both at home and abroad. Inter-Service Intelligence, ISI, Pakistan. The Inter-Services Intelligence, ISI, is Pakistan's primary intelligence organization in charge of gathering, processing, and evaluating national security information. The ISI, as one of the primary elements of Pakistan's intelligence community, reports to the Director General and is primarily responsible for supplying intelligence to the government of Pakistan. That is all for today. Top Tube will be back next week. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.